So I just saw this and I'm like, did they really go there? Now, everyone is free to make the game they want. If they want to make this kind of game, that's all on them. But don't be surprised when no one plays it. This is going to be really pretty much a repeat of Dustborn. You know, pandering obviously to a certain group of people. But then when no one plays it, it's like, well, why didn't anyone play this fantastic game of ours? Get me my lemonade. I think it's gonna be exactly like Dustborn, or what I call it, Dustbin. That's where it freaking belongs. But Epic Game Stores, they write, announcing Relooted, an African futuristic heist game where you reclaim real African looted artifacts from Western museums. You know, if you're trying to fix the whole you know, stereotype about African Americans and or just black people in general, making a game that has them stealing things isn't going to help. You know, it's I don't think that's going to help at all. Now they can say, oh well, they're just taking back what's theirs. No, they're stealing. For whatever reason they choose, it's still stealing. And this is not going to help anything. You know, you think you're empowering them because, like, oh, they're taking back what's theirs. No, you're just giving into the stereotype that black people loot things. This game, it's not going to do what you think it's going to do. And of course, obviously, not all black people do that shit. Not all black people loot. Plenty of whites and Asians and all that do that shit. But there is the stereotype, the general stereotype, that black people are the ones who steal, which is obviously not true. But this game, it's not going to help. It's not. Also, my favorite... Hey, what can I get you? I just want a martini. I want a margarita, please. Why are you on there? Didn't I tell you to get off? Ooh, it's nice and cold. Nice and cold. Okay, so this is Relooted.
Treaties were signed, promises made and broken. Is it stealing to take back what was stolen?
Stolen? Who's stealing them?
Us.
It's time to get out of there.
Let me introduce a friend of mine. Smart, agile, and will let you look into places with the tightest security.
I could probably bench press every one of them.
The locksmith strikes again.
Hold on!
Listen, are you having second thoughts?
Nope. Just hoping you won't get me killed.
Yeah.
I know what you and your little crew are doing.
Nobody threatens my family or my friends and gets away with it. So we are going to do whatever it takes to take back Africa's belongings, and we're going to do it together.
First of all, the game itself, it could be anything else. Like, it doesn't even have to be all black, you know, like Africans and this and that. The game looks lackluster to begin with. It does not look like it's a fun game. Just honestly, you know the meme of like people, you know, running from different rooms, or you know, splicing together, running different rooms with like Naruto music going. That's exactly, slap some fucking Naruto music on there, and it's the TikTok meme. It doesn't look that special, regardless. So But this whole idea of we're taking back what's ours and from Africa and this, just stop. Just fucking stop. Now, no race is better than the other. I do not know why people try to prop up like Africans or African Americans are so much better than everyone else, like they're superior. They're not. No one is superior to anyone else. There's shitty people in the white race, you know, in white culture. There's shitty people in the black culture. There's shitty people in the Hispanic culture. There's shitty people Asian culture. No race is any better than the other. Okay? And yet we are constantly trying to see this shit, or them trying to do this like, oh, they're the ones who are being held down and they're superior and they never got to reach their full potential. No, we're all shitty, okay? No race is more superior than the other. And again, they're trying to make this game like, hey, look, you guys are taking back what's yours. Of course, you have to do it in a video game, because if you try to do this shit in real life, you'd probably be shot on the spot. But we can let you live out your fantasies in our shitty fucking game. And we got everyone here. We've got Pirate from Pirate Nation saying, what's exactly the target audience for this? Salty Cracker saying, is my bike in there? We got the Quartering, what in the chicken fried fuck? We've got Smash JT. Who else do we have here? Who else do we have here? I know we got Nina Infinity. Will we be able to play as George Floyd? Dr. Pika. We got Sir Savvy. Dude. Seriously? Uh-huh. You guys are taking a break from looting in real life to loot in a game? Honestly, that's something I would expect Bully McGuire to say. We got Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. He would approve. We got Yellow Flash. Kangman Lee. Just here for the ratio. Frito, I smart. We got 8-Bit Eric. Virgil. We've got fucking Acalon. Someone you would never expect to be in this, you know, in these kinds of comments. Freaking Acalon. Anyone else? Any other big name? Sweet Baby Ink Detected? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. So, Virtue Signaling. That's the game. I want to see the devs. Probably all white Kool-Aid hair, nose piercings, and... Is this a Babylon P thing or real? I know, let's make a game where black people steal stuff. If they're reclaiming artifacts, why is that one guy carrying a TV? I swear to God, my bike isn't an African artifact. Can I have it back now? Maybe it is. Maybe it's been enchanted. Or it holds some kind of special secret inside. Just here for the absolute ratio and fall of not so epic games. Again, why does the Western culture try to keep propping up black culture like it's superior to everything else? It's not. No race is superior. Is any more superior than the other. They've all got good, you know, the good part of it. They've all got the shitty part of it. So why are they constantly, whether it be video games, comics, movies, TV shows, trying to prop up black individuals, you know, Africa and all that, like it's some kind of superior, like, oh, this is what we should strive to be. If look at all the people coming out like, oh, the first warlords were black, Napoleon Bonaparte was black, Anne Boleyn was black, Queen of England was black, Japan was originally black, Ireland was black. Like, why are you trying so fucking hard to change history and prop this culture up, these people up, when no one is more superior than anyone else? Like, just fucking stop. This game is not going to work the way they think it is. This game better have rude Koreans. Isn't this reinforcing stereotypes? This can't be real, surely. Surely. Don't call me Shirley. This might be the most racist thing I've ever seen. Black games for black people. Wow. You can play as a black woman stealing shit. Like, no one. I have not seen one, even with the pot, you know, people on the other side always coming out and like, I'm not even seeing those. So black people are stealing things, but it's apparently okay because it belonged to their ancestors. This game better be free, because when it fails, it won't look so bad. We Was Kang's a video game. Who came up with this idea? A video game about black stealing. How realistic. This industry is cooked. Now this is racist as hell. I'm black and I'm offended. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. You know, because they're bringing up the whole, oh wow, black people stealing. Thank you for trying to, you're reinforcing that stereotype. Again, the game would have failed, I think, regardless, because the gameplay doesn't look that amazing. Again, slap that Naruto music on and it looks like those fucking TikToks of people, you know, running from room to room, different locations. That's what it looks like. So gameplay wise, it doesn't look like anything special. This looks like Dustborn meets Concord in Dragon Age Veilguard. The profits are going to skyrocket in reverse. They're at it again, sir. This has to be satire. Like this has got to be satire. So it's a game about stereotypes. Is that fucking Sam Hyde? A game with black people stealing. Well, at least it's realistic. You really write our jokes for us, don't you? There's not one good African artifact. No, I mean, obviously that's a lie. I mean, it's meant to be funny, but, you know, Africa it has culture, it has, you know, ancient artifacts and stuff like that, and a lot of them are really, really, really well put together and nice and beautiful. Black criminals stealing and running from the police. Interesting take. Can't wait to level up in this game. Oh, Sweet Baby Ink. Yeah, it's got Sweet Baby Ink all over it. Damn, Epic out here trolling now. You were black people loot and steal. Yeah, as you can see, I mean, I've been going for a while. And I'm not seeing one person saying, oh man, I cannot wait for this game. Every single person's like, are you fucking kidding me? As if the black community doesn't get enough shit enough already. You are making a game where they try stealing from a fucking museum. Are you kidding me? Like, there's no justification. You can say, oh, well, they're taking back artifacts that belong. First off, it says their ancestor. It doesn't belong to them. So they technically have no right to freaking take it. And so they're still committing a major crime. They are stealing. They're having to go through this process of getting past security and doing whatever else just to steal these things. You're not helping the look of the community there, company. You know, whatever company this was again. I'd scroll back up, but it's taking too long. Those artifacts would have been destroyed if they weren't in a Western museum. Instead of Africans looting museums, how about creating civilization simulator? Who was it that making the game? Wish list. Okay. Yeah. Nyamakop. There's the team. Well, yep. Yep. There is a lot of white guilt here. A lot of white guilt. This is a team that's based in South Africa. Yeah, you can tell there's the white guilt. We can tell the white guilt, and you can tell who's really in charge. The strong, empowered black women. When you see the team, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Oh yeah, this makes a lot more sense. Johannesburg, South Africa-based game studio that creates original independent PC and console games for a global audience. Our games are African-inspired and made by a diverse and inclusive team. Well, let's see. I mean, I see black and white. I mean, that's not exactly diverse. Where are the Asians? Where are Hispanic? Where, you know, Hispanic, or it's just black and white? Well, I mean, you know, my diverse and inclusive team based in primarily in South Africa, but also across Africa. Founded in 2016, we've been labeled one of the most promising studios in African game development by Polygon. Our debut title, Semblance, was launched in 2018 and became the first African-developed IP to launch on any Nintendo console ever, and is currently ranked to be ranked in the top 100 best PC games of 2018 according to Metacritic. Building on our success for Semblance, Nyamakop has grown to 30 people working on our next project, making us one of Sub-Saharan Africa's largest independent game developers. Well, it all makes sense now.
Treaties were signed.
But yeah, it makes perfect sense now. We know how the relationship with Africa and South Africa, you know, most of Africa with South Africa are. So this makes complete sense. But come on, guys, come on. This whole idea of trying to establish the black race like it's superior, it's fucking ridiculous. It's not. The white race isn't superior. The black race isn't superior. The Asian race isn't superior. We all fucking suck equally. Okay, stop trying to push one, because that is racism. Trying to, you know, making one superior while you think that everyone else is beneath you, that's fucking racism. But yeah, the game's coming out modern day. This is the crap you're getting in modern day. Again, they're free to make it, but just don't be surprised when no one buys it. Or if it's free to play, don't be surprised when no one plays it. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.